Had to take a little sip. Still bubbly. Okay, so bro, let's pick up to the previous topic. I want to ask you a question. I'm not asking you to divulge any personal information, but let's just say, pero, how do I explain this? How easy is it for you to come to the country and procure women that you don't have to pay for their vagina, but you can establish some type of rapport with them? Like, have you found out to be easy in your travels?
First of all, I've never paid for a prostitute, stripper. Like, I've been in a strip club and like, I'm not paying you to talk to me. Like,
I'll pay.
You pay.
I want to laugh.
You talking about paying a phone bill and shit.
I might pay a phone bill, bro.
You might pay a phone bill.
I might.
I'm a little different. Like, no, I've never subscribed to just paying for your existence or paying. So for me, it might sound cocky, it might sound arrogant, whatever you want to call it. But for my field, I've always been able to procure the woman that I want to be with. And that comes with character, that comes with a whole abundance of things other than just being successful, having game, how you carry yourself and things of that nature. So for me, I've never traveled just to pay for a woman, to pay to get something from a woman, because track record in Germany will have you know that.
Remember we on camera, bro. They gonna see this shit.
No, track record in Germany. I mean, if you lived in Germany, you could easily, in Europe, you could accidentally fall into something. Just being honest.
It's actually stupid out there. And that's a great segue. So let's pause right there. There is differences in this passport bro element that I've noticed. When you go to more third world countries, things do tend to be more transactional. But when we were in the European countries, shit, a lot of women was offering, they were generous. There's been plenty of times I've been to a woman's house and she cooked for me, gave me massages and catered to me and, brought me weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so like that is a different element. Like, talk about that a little bit more.
But I think like for black men, I think like a lot of them don't really know their true value. I'm quick to tell a female, hey, I'm black. I'm top notch, man. Mm-hmm. Tier one. Like, and if you ain't having those requirements with him, and him of that ethnic group, you're not having it with me.
Bro, let's pause that real quick because we got to come back to that. But just real quick, damn, that was a good point. You dropped a good point. Real quick, talk about the differences of like how easy it is to maintain or find women in the European countries versus into the Southern American countries and stuff like that, or the Latin American countries.
Well, I haven't looked for any women in the Southern American countries, but I'm not gonna act like women don't approach me. But I haven't looked for women.
Okay, I got you.
So
I got you, bro. We on camera. Yeah.
You gonna say we're on camera? Like, you gonna have to edit that?
I'm not editing shit. I'm not. So anyway, let's go. Bro, I'm gonna have to cut out some shit. But all right. So
no. But real talk. Let's just to clear that question. All right, because you said looking, right? Now, talk about, you said looking. Mm-hmm. Now go back to when we were out the other day. Mm-hmm. How many girls did I talk to?
None.
How many approached me though?
A lot came up.
Exactly. The same like with you, right? So that's what I mean when I say, you're saying looking, not looking for anything, but being approached is a different story. That's why I say, like, if you're a certain type of man or if you carry yourself a certain type of way, you're gonna get approached wherever you are.
That's true. Now, you brought up a topic and I thought it was very paramount for a couple of things, because I want to point out that there are a lot of black men out here that are living positive and flourishing lives. We're not in trouble. We're not doing illegal shit. You know, we may have a persona that is a little bit more rough and rugged or whatever, may not be the typical corporate accepted image. But a lot of us black men out there get into the money, we're getting into the education, getting into the businesses, and we're still looked down upon. And that is like something that I've noticed coming to countries, other countries. And when I say looked down upon, we're looked as to be more subjugated to relish our provisions and our resources. You know what I'm saying? So you mentioned something about like when I go to a different country, why do you expect me to do something, but you don't expect the men of your country to do the same shit you expect me to do? And I find that to be very interesting, and especially coming from a lot of these women that are, you know, wearing makeup, lashes, and shit. Which, you know, we give you some amnesty and grace for you trying to be attractive and spice yourself up. But a lot of that women going overboard with it, and then you expect black men to supersede the level that you're at, and we're supposed to take that shit, not knowing that we worked hard to get to the level that we at, and we got our own set of standards, right? Do you meet our fucking standards? Go,
Exactly. I mean, both. Just look at who's talking about what a real man is.
All the time, bro.
My thing is this: you got a fake butt, fake boobs, fake lips, fake eyelashes, but telling me what a real man is, and you're not even real with yourself.
Exactly.
You don't even like yourself.
Don't even like yourself, bro.
So I mean, always listen to the messenger. That's my spiel. Just listen to the messenger, because a lot of men out here are trying men, and that's what I always tell. Like I have female friends in Europe. I've told them too. You got to understand cultural differences. You got to understand, like, if you're meeting this brother is in his circumstance because he's surviving something. He's in the moment of surviving something. That's why he's doing what he's doing. So you don't understand culture. You don't understand, like, that's why I say I'm a black man. Like, we've outlasted. We're the original man. I don't care what anyone said. We have outlasted. We've endured. So why expect us to have the same circumstance as Hans or, you know, like
Miguel?
like, real talk.
No, for real.
Talk.
Like, for real.
But I mean, with that being said, I'm not gonna act like, you know, women, certain type of women are not down to ride with you. They will ride with you through the struggle.
True. That's very true.
Because we're not gonna act like all women are just out here asking for things either. Because there are certain women that will ride with you till the wheels fall off. So I just don't subscribe to the men versus women type thing, but I'm also not going to sit here and act like there's not good people in America, there's not good people in Europe, there's not good people in South America. There's good people wherever you want to be around good people at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just hate, like, the internet, like passport bros and stuff. They're giving everybody these false hopes. Because once you get to these countries as well, these women are still going to be asking you for stuff. They're going to be having payment plans on BBLs and still needing their rent paid, their phone bill paid, expecting you to pay utilities or something for them. And that's just the truth.
And then the internet is a wonderful thing, but at the same time, it's a bad thing. So a lot of y'all think y'all coming over here running game on these women, and y'all not. Y'all not running game on these women. They're actually wising up on you. Y'all, there's a lot of facade going on both sides. We'll say both sides. Both men and women are faking, because you got the passport bros coming over here thinking that pussy just falling in their lap, and it's not.
They're not talking about where they're getting that pussy from.
They're not talking about where they're getting that pussy from.
They're not talking about they're paying for that pussy.
They're not talking about they're paying for that pussy.
And you said something interesting the other day. You said, like, you know, I'll take a girl on a date. I'll do these nice things, you know. I'll pay for certain things, but I'm not paying for vagina.
No, exactly. That's more transactional. That's more like, that's understandable. You know, I'm not giving you 150 just for the box, and you made it clear, oh, this is 150 for the box. No, you're like, well, do you mind paying for the Uber? Do you mind paying for that? Fine. Especially in another thing, if you go to another country, I would say that maybe it shouldn't be expected, but it'll be inclined upon you to be a little bit more generous and facilitate certain things, but don't be an idiot.
The passport bro, the passport bros thing is like, you know, signing a loan from a bank. You know, you're just seeing the reward, but you're not reading the fine print.
You're not reading the fine. Yeah, exactly.
You're not
Exactly,
reading
bro.
the fine print because people are struggling everywhere in the world.
Everywhere, everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. In America,
everything's for sale here.
Venezuela, Japan, Thailand, and everything is for sale.
Everything is for sale. I mean, just look. How many beautiful women we encountered that are just selling.
Oh my God, bro.
Encountered that are just selling themselves, bro.
Bro, like, okay,
like
that's
you shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't. We're gonna end this video at this point right here. If you ain't got no discipline and you got a lot of money, do not fucking come here because it's too easy to fuck these. And it's
why they gotta be hoes? Some of them just survive.
Okay, my bad. I'm gonna bleep that out. It's too easy to fuck these survivors, and it's too easy to fuck some of these women.
Basically, they're just exploiting them, and that's just the truth.
They're exploiting them, but also you getting exploited because there's some badass. There's beautiful.
Now you went from
damn nigga. There's some beautiful, amazing looking women out here. Really, really, really like take your breath away, and you're like, damn, it's for sale.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, girl didn't even want to be a girlfriend.
Didn't want to be.
Didn't even want to be a girlfriend.
Didn't want. No. You just paid for an hour. What? Oh shit.
So
how much?
I mean, yeah, like that's crazy. But I feel like Passport Bros really got. If you haven't traveled or experienced things, you'll be a fool to just think you're gonna come to these countries and
have your way.
And it not cost you anything, and you're just at a peace of mind. Yeah.
Yeah, because you could end up in trouble. There's been some stories of niggas coming out here for sex tourism, thinking they setting up some shit and
get set up,
get arrested, get caught up with it. Don't go your way, bro.
Robbed,
drugged, and be careful getting drunk out in these clubs. Find you a good location. Hey, look, it's been the Half-A Down Patron show, Dwayne Bang. You know, back at y'all with another video with more content. My player partner right here, brother. Thank you for being on the segment. Yeah, we had a lovely trip out here, man. We got a lot of shit done. We did a music video.
I can't wait for the video to come out.
Yeah, that shit gonna be fire.
I can't wait.
We did some sightseeing, bro.
My first production.
First production. Hit the gym. Ate good. We didn't get drunk too much. I got drunk off my ass and threw up.
I didn't get drunk at all.
You didn't get drunk at all, but yeah.
I'm glad I didn't because you didn't even remember what you were talking about.
I didn't remember shit. Look, y'all be easy. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Whatever. I'll see y'all later, nigga. Bye.